Welcome back. Well, this year didn't quite end the way folks had hoped for, did it, for the Jazz? But the fans did prove Utah's fanatical about pro basketball. We have been, we still are. And guess what? In 4 short months, it all starts over again. The NBA starts its season in October. So, the excitement over pro basketball is not a new phenomenon. We get that, right? Our Craig Worth, though, says its roots go back a half century. He says they can practically be traced to one night in 1971. This story is worth watching.
It was 50 years ago. A red, white, and blue basketball and a brand new Salt Palace arena. Oh, it was the groovy 1970s. Pro basketball had arrived. A big deal. Little old Salt Lake City had rescued the big city Los Angeles Stars basketball team.
The Salt Palace is another reason for success. This beautiful, modern, functional facility is a major league building in every way and was the prime reason for the club's switch to Utah.
Yes, that move came months before the season in 1970. Sports reporters came out of the woodwork to eat up a free breakfast and to eat up the fact basketball was coming. They also got free bouncy balls. They were hooked. Lots of free stuff. It seemed everyone was singing the same song.
Here come the stars, here come the stars, here come the stars. Pro basketball is here and back, here come the stars. Now we got the speed and we got the action. Utah's first major league attraction. Here come the stars, here come the stars, here come the stars.
Oh, it was a show. A chopper brought the owner, Bill Daniels. The city really developed a thirst for the games. The crowds greeted the team as they kept winning, and they did win.
Ron Boone loops a pass over the defense to Zelmo Beatty, and the Big Z drops in an easy 2-pointer for Utah.
And then it was the final game of the championship. The late legendary Bill Howard was the announcer.
Nobody is seated in the building. We go now to Beatty. Now to Butler. Butler with a driving layup. He scores with 21 seconds to go in the ball game.
Now my brother Barry was the Channel 4 sports reporter covering the game.
By the time we got to around the fourth quarter, the place was just ready to explode. Even all of us on press row had lost any semblance of objectivity. And we were cheering like crazy. The excitement that was in the air.
The Stars have won the championship of the American Basketball Association.
It was bedlam. I think if I kind of pause for a moment, I can probably still hear my ears ringing. It was just an incredible wave of humanities. We just all got sucked up in it and swept along.
And the Cinderella story of professional sports comes true. They are the first franchise to win a championship in their first year in their new city.
The team owner, Bill Daniels, poured champagne all over Barry, ruining his $12 sport jacket.
I think I probably hung that sport coat up and never wore it again. But you know what? I didn't care, and I still don't care.
It was more than a big deal. It was Salt Lake City's moment in the sun. A new building, a new team, a new attitude.
That's when Salt Lake City was trying to move from being a moderate town to a big player nationally in all things economic and cultural. And I think it was validation.
Here come the stars from Utah. Here come the stars.
And so it was on that night that a half-century of pro basketball frenzy in Utah got its start. Craig Worth, ABC 4 News.
Okay, folks.